Life's hard, homie, no doubt, but I ain't quitting. Every day I rise, I fight. Gotta take what's yours, the world won't hand it to you. Keep pushing, no matter what. Cold streets, warm blood on the curb again. They say life's a gift, not where I've been. Learn to smile with my jaw still tight. Too much pain in my past for a peaceful night. I was raised by the dark, no lullabies. Just screams through the wall and a dozen lies. Cops cruising slow, looking for the next case. While we pray for the day we don't catch that fake. Mama said trust no man but the grave. And I see too many foes just to look brave. This block don't hard, your bites, it burns. You burn your name through saws and turns. I done seen angels turn to stone. In a world where your color get you killed alone. So I write like this, verse my will, with the strength of a soul that can never kill.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body. Pain don't cease, we don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. Who live for change, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
They don't see us with shadows and stats, just numbers and files and bodies on maps. But I'm more than a loss, more than a hate. I'm a story untold, too raw for their fate. I spit truth in a system that lied. They feel what's real, that's why Pac died. Still I rise from the dirt with a rebel soul, with a pen like a blade and a heart ice cold. I ain't looking for fame, just justice and breath for every soul they erased in silence and death. Got brothers doing life for a dime bag move, while the suits sell pills and never lose. This the anthem of the bruised and bold, of the child in the cold with no hand to hold. So I walk through the flames with my head held high, let them know I was here even if I die.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body. Pain don't cease, we don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. No silver chains, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
Listen, no matter how dark it gets, no matter who turns their back on you, don't ever fold. You came too far, keep pushing. They never gave me nothing, had to grind for mine. Rain in my soul, but I learned to shine. Every loss taught me how to stand tall. When the world go dark, I become that wall. I've been broke, been bruised, been cold inside, but I swore to my people I would never hide. Stomach gone empty, heart full of fight. Eyes to the sky through the coldest nights. Fake love hurt worse than the hate they show, but I kept moving steady through the highs and lows. See, the real never die, we just shift and grow. And I'm 10 toes deep on this rugged road. I don't need your praise, I don't beg for trust. I just build from the ashes, rise from the dust. So if you feel alone in the world the same, stand tall, soldier, we built from pain.
They said I'm done, but I'm still on beat. With blood in my shoes, I'm still on my feet. This life is war, but I walk with grace. Cause the fire in my chest never left a trace. I don't feel lost, I done dance with death. Every step I take, I protect my breath. So when the world try to shatter my name, just remember, I was built from pain.
They don't know about the nights I cried, praying for a break with a heart that died. But I rose like a storm they couldn't expect. Now I speak for the ones that the world neglects. Every scar that I got is a badge I wear, proof I survived when no one cared. I don't need revenge, I just need to heal. Let the truth cut deep, let the silence feel. I see young ones stuck in the same damn fight, so I speak with a purpose. I give them light, I was you, broke down, no hope, no plan. Now proof you can rise, be your own damn man. It ain't where you from, it's what you claim. Not your block, but your soul aflame. So keep pushing, even when it rains, cause the strongest hearts are built from pain.
They said I'm done, but I'm still on beat. With blood in my shoes, I'm still on my feet. This life is war, but I walk with grace. Cause the fire in my chest never left a trace. I don't fear loss, I done dance with death. Every step I take, I protect my breath. So when the world try to shatter my name, just remember, I was built from pain.
Life ain't never been easy, man. Every day's a battle. Pain, struggle, people trying to bring you down. But I ain't folding. You gotta grind hard. Came up with roaches, rats of rage. Turned pain to a weapon and a block to a stage. Ain't nobody saved me. I had to crawl through blood, through loss, through every close call. Wasn't born with a chance, just a chip on my soul. And the devil in my head trying to take control. They preach peace, but we never seen calm. Just cuffs, sharp lines, and the sound of alarms. I remember them nights with a stomach on fire, dreaming of a way out while dodging that wire. They ain't built schools near, just corners and straps. Where kids trade books for a blade of a trap. Seen angels turn cold, innocence fade. When your tears hit dirt, you learn how to be brave. No silver spoon, just rust and crime. So I spit like a soldier doing 20 to life.
No handouts, no savior, no script. Just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash. Turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats. But I write for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows. Still we climb, even hell got roads.
Every verse is a wound that I never stitch. Ain't no peace in the mind when your soul been ditched. I grew numb from the screams and the funeral drums. From the thugs turned ghosts to the ones in slums. But I still speak truths, every breath defies the lies they fed us with their suits and ties. They never cared, just judge from afar. But you don't know pain till you live with the scar. They gave us chains, we made them gold. Took dirt and trauma, turned it cold and bold. Yeah, I sing, yeah, I played, yeah, I lost in fights. But I'll never bow down, not a day, not a night. I walk with the fallen, fight for the voiceless. A rebel in the booth, no mask, no choices. I ain't chasing fame, just truth to flame. Let the world hear pain when they call my name.
No handouts, no savior, no script. Just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash. Turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats. But I fight for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows. Still we climb, even hell got roads.
Every day I wake up, it's grind time. No help, no handouts, just me, my will, and the hustle. I don't wait on luck, I move with purpose. Pressure makes diamonds and I ain't fooling. I came from the struggle, now I walk with pride. You want change? Then be the change. No fear, just fire.
Every storm I scared till a chapter the war. I done tore through the fire just to kick down the door. They said I'd never make it, said I'd die in the streets. But I've turned every loss to a reason to keep. I don't cry no more, I just fight through the pain. Every drop of my sweat like a prayer in the rain. Yeah, they love you when you're gone, hate you when you brave. So I walk with the truth underneath my sleeve. I was raised in the cold, had to find my flame. Not a world, know my name, but I ain't chasing fame. I'm just here for the kids with no hope to fall. Till a shot through the night, there's a light pass on. Ain't no fear in my chest, just a beat and a plan to show 'em. Even the pro, kick you rise and stand.
Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world try to break me down. Still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold.
They see the shine now, but not the dirt I came from. Every day was a battle, had to learn how to play. Don't watch the stakes in the grass while I pray for peace. With a dream in my chest and my pain on a leash. I done bled for this vision, lost sleep, lost friends. But I do it all again, just to rise in the hand. Told my people stay strong, don't bow to defeat. Cause even kings had to crawl before they took that seat. I know the nights feel cold and the days too long, but pressure make diamonds just thrown from gold. Let them laugh at your bones, let them doubt your soul. Just remember your truth worth more than gold. So lace up your heart, put your mind in gear. Fight like the world's yours, cause it's already near.
Ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here. Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. even when the world tryna break me down. Still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold. I came from the bottom where the lights don't shine, where hope's just a word and peace is hard to find. Mama worked 3 jobs, pops was in the wind, but I learned how to fight, never learned how to bend. These streets raised a soldier with scars on his chest. Taught me life ain't fair, but I still give my best. Used to talk to the stars, trying to dream through the pain. Now I'm speaking to the youth, hoping they do the same. It ain't about where you start, it's where you go. Keep your heart in the game and your mind on the goal. They'll doubt you, they'll mock you, they'll try to destroy, but they can't steal the truth that you built from the void. So walk like a king, even barefoot or stone. Every trial that you face, just chisel your throne. You a diamond in the dark, let them see you glow. This world is yours, take the pain and grow. Keep going, don't fold, don't break under pressure. Pain's part of the path, but the grind bringing treasure. They said I'd fall, said I'd fade into nothing. Now I'm rising from the dirt, turn the pain into something. Eyes on the sky, both feet in the fire. Can't kill a soul that's fueled by desire. Storms gon' come, let the rain wash the fear. Stand tall, young warrior, your time's almost here. Speak for the lost ones, the ones in the fight. For the kid with a dream and no food at night. For the girl with a bruise, hiding pain in her sleeve. You're worth more than the lies that you started to believe. Life's cold, yeah, but fire lives inside your chest. And every breath you take proves you still got flesh. I done been through the worst, seen homies in graves, but I'm still on this path, trying to rewrite the page. Ain't no shame in the scars, they the maps of the soul. Every cut, every crack, just making you whole. From the alleyways to stages, my message the same. You can break every chain, just remember your names. To stand tall in a storm, let your spirit ignite. You were built for the dark, now go shine that light. Keep going, don't fold, don't break under pressure. Pain's part of the path, but the grind bringing treasure. They said I'd fall, said I'd fade into nothing. Now rising from the dirt, turn the pain into something. Eyes on the sky, both feet in the fire. Can't kill a soul that's fueled by desire. Storms gon' come, let the rain wash the fear. Stand tall, young warrior, your time's almost here. Born into war zone, concrete my cradle. Mama sold dreams, but reality fatal. Windows boarded up, hope shattered like glass. Young souls turn to hustlers, survival move fast. Siren lullabies, death creeping in silence. Every block a battleground, every breath is defiance. My brother caught a case, my sister caught a habit. This life cold-blooded, but we still got a habit. Got your bullets like blessings praying under the moon. Street lights flicker like life gone too soon. They tell me dream big, but I'm stuck in this trench where the air smell of liquor, gunpowder and stench. Ain't no angels on these streets, just devils in disguise. If I die before I wake, Lord, open my eyes. Forgive me for my sins, I'm a product of my block. What if future get erased by the sound of a Glock? Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Ghetto lullabies full of sorrow and pain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Ghetto stories from my heart, let it go. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Every loss is a lesson carved deep in my brain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Can't take my soul, my story won't be told. They let us see us suffer, they hate to see us grow. System built to bury dreams, still I glow. My homie do it 25, judge smiled in his face. Another black light vanished without a trace. I walk with ghosts now, memories my chain. Every tattoo got a story, every scar got a name. The preachers say pray, but my stomach's still starving. Can't feed faith to my seed, so I'm back to robbing. Friends turn to foes when that hunger hit deep. Love turn to murder when that envy don't sleep. But I'm built like pot, pain in my veins. Even as they kill me, my spirit remains. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Ghetto lullabies full of sorrow and pain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Ghetto stories from my heart made it gold. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Every loss is a lesson carved deep in my brain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Can't take my soul, our story gon' be told. They never knew our struggle, they just label us thugs. But every bullet got a story, every trigger got love. We was kings in the making, royalty in the dirt. But they only see the danger, never see the hurt. I cried for my mama, I bled for my hood. Tried to make peace, but they misunderstood. This ain't life, it's survival, prison the brain. But I swear on my soul will be a slave. They killing our future, then blaming the youth. But truth buried deep, so we die for the truth. Ghetto gospel on my lips till my casket close. Even in my death, our voice gon' expose. To the fire where the sky stay gray. Ain't no peace for the youth, just a gun they spray. Mama crying at the window, praying for change. But the block still cursed, only death remains. 12 kick doors, brothers cuffed in chains. Another life thrown away for some pocket change. Every corner got a story, every scar got truth. Every hustler got a reason, every thug got proof. No love in the system, just the coldest lies. Ghetto baby seen hell through a child's eyes. Funeral suits and tears flood the avenue, while the rich count cash with no gratitude. Tales of survival written in this skin, with a strong move silent and the weak cave in. No dreams for tomorrow, just a fight for breath. Every step on this block might step to death. Streets still bleed and my heart stay cold. Another body drop, another story untold. Pray for the lost souls trapped in the night, where the sun never shines and we live by the fight. Fight, 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 fight. Ghetto dreams, shattered tears trying to block. Every breath feels stolen, every clock ticking shots. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only war in the air, but I'm still standing strong. This life ain't fair. See the pain in my walk, feel the weight in my voice. Ain't no easy way out, had to die for my choice. Put my soul on these beats, let the truth unfold. Where the young die young and the old die cold. Taught to fight for respect, never beg for love. Only God knows pain when you raised by thugs. Every homie got a grave, every name got a song. Every hour got a war, every night feel long. Liquor drown in the hearse, smoke cover the field, but the nightmares stay every time death near. Lost brothers to the steel, lost hope to the game. All this blood on my hands, still I die with no shame. Tell my story through the cracks in this pavement stone, where the struggle wrote my name and my pain got shown. Tales from the trenches, life cut too short, but my spirit live forever through these street reports. Streets still bleed and my heart stay cold. Another body drop, another story untold. Pray for the lost souls trapped in the night, where the sun never shines and we live by the fight. Ghetto dreams, shattered tears trying to block. Every breath feels stolen, every clock taking shots. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only war in the air, but I'm still standing strong, cause life ain't fair. Tattooed deep in my soul. I die young, let my story get told. I came up where the lights don't reach, where survival ain't a choice, it's the only preach. Mama worked 3 jobs just to buy that bread, while my cousin got locked and my homie got dead. We ain't asked for this life, it just fell in our lap. Crack pipes in the alley, devils grin in the trap. I seen dreams die younger than 10. Graves get dug before they hold a pen. Teachers gave up, said we too far gone, but I kept writing verses with a heart made strong. No silver spoon, just a steel backbone. Every scar I got, man, I earned on my own. Too real for the suits, too deep for the charts. Still I bleed every bar from the holes in my heart. Pray I make it out, but I know the odds, so I write like this might the last talk with God. This that ghetto gospel, but the pages burn. Every line out of spit from the lessons I learned. We was born in the storm with our fists in the sky, raised on the block where the angels don't fly. Ain't no love here, just war and scars, but I rap for the kids still behind them bars. Truth in my voice, soul in the sound. If I go tonight, just lay me in the ground. I don't trust nobody, I done seen too much. Smiles turn fake and love rot to dust. Homie switch sides for a check in the chain, but can't look in the mirror through the shame and the pain. I was 10 when I learned how to silence a screen, how to bottle up rage and escape in a dream. The block don't care if you young or bright, it'll chew you up fast, leave your name in spite. I lost peace when I lost my kin. Now I write like revenge buried under my skin. Every beat I touch feel like Judgment Day, like Pac in the booth with a clip of pain. You can't fake real when your life on the line, and you praying for the sun, but it never gon' shine. So I walk through hell with my head up high, still screaming thug life till the day I die. This that ghetto gospel, but the pages burn. Every line I spit from the lessons I learned. We was born in a storm with our fists in the sky, raised on the block where the angels don't fly. Ain't no love here, just war and scars, but I rap for the kids still behind them bars. Truth in my voice, soul in the sound. If I go tonight, just lay me in the ground.
I was raised by the sirens in a streetlight glow, where $1 and a pistol make the whole block glow. No father, no future, just pain and flames. But I carved my story through the haze. Every bruise was a lesson, every night was war. Ain't no peace when you're born with your back to the floor. They said I'd be nothing, another chalk line, but I spit like a prophet on borrowed time. From food stamps to the heat in my waist, I learned fast that love never moves at this pace. I seen homies turn ghosts with their eyes still open, so I rhyme like a prayer from a heart still broken. In a race where I'm from, it's inked in my skin. I was cursed from the start, but I still play to win. From the jail calls to the court date lies, I became what they fear of a truth that survives. My name ring loud through the pain and pressure, cause I write what they want, raw, real, no censor. My name ain't forgotten, my pain ain't fake. Every bar is a piece they can't take. I was born in the struggle, raised in the fire, with a voice full of rage and a soul full of wire. They buried my hope, but I came back swinging, still breathing through the verses I'm bringing. No crown on my head, just scars of pride, but I ride for the ones that the world denied. I ain't perfect, I'm cracked, chipped and bent, but I speak for the youth on that last percent. The ones with no roof, no food, no prayer, who stare at the sky, just wonder who care. I remember them nights with my fists in the wall, trying to silence the screams that would never fall. We was boys with guns, hearts numb and stone. In the roller trees, pain like it's overgrown. They don't teach us to feel, just fight and cope. So we bleed in the dark and call that hope. I got rage in my chest like a loaded clip, and the mind full of quotes that I never could grip. So I rap like revenge,
I write like war, like I'm carving my truth in the heavenless floor. This ain't fame, this survival on wax. Every verse is a flag for the ones who won't come back. I march through the void with my soul still loud. No silence and death just thunder in the crowd. My name ain't forgotten, my pain ain't fake. Every bar I drop is a piece they can't take. I was born in the struggle, raised in the fire, with a voice full of rage and a soul full of wild. They buried my hope, but I came back swinging. Still breathing through the verses I'm bringing. No crown on my head, just scars of pride. But I ride for the ones that the world denied. Where the prayers don't echo back, where the bricks bleed stories in the sky stay black. Ain't no choir in the wind, just a hum of despair. And the heat from the barrel keeping death in the air. Got dirt under nails from digging my way. Out of shame, out of hunger, out of heat. Broken days, see the beauty in the pain, cause it made me tough. But some nights I confess, man, it's never enough. I used to dream of escape, but the trap too deep. In the silence of survival don't let you sleep. Every dollar I made came laced in sin. From a world where the saints don't ever win. I ain't proud of the scars, but I wear them bold. Tales of a boy turned fire to gold. Ain't no peace when your past still screams, but I'm building new truth from these broken dreams. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rusted chains. But I've been there, hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night. Look, I done lost more than I ever gained. Felt the hunger so deep, it rewired my brain. Seen brothers turn ghosts over pride or dope. Seen mothers break down cause they lost all hope. Ain't no therapy here, just a bottle of blood. Just a block full of pain and a system that hunts. We survivors, not saints, don't confuse the two. I did dirt just to live, now I speak that truth. I ain't flawless or fractured, stitched by rage, but I pen what I live like I carved the page. They don't teach us to live, they just teach us to cope. So we drown in the dark, still dreaming of hope. But I rose from the cracks where the weeds still bloom, where stolen childhood haunts every room. So I breathe in the pain, let it sharpen my sight, and spit ghetto gospel by the cell block light. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rust and chains. But I've been at hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night. Mama worked 2 shifts just to keep on the lights. Pops disappeared, left a ghost in the night. Food stamps barely stretch, hunger built in my ribs. Now I'm cooking up dreams in a dope boy crib. Steel in my palm, trust none, love few. Every smile here fake, everybody gon' shoot. Funeral lines stretch longer than our hope. They kill us young, we just learn to cope. Liquor store prophets preach death and survival. Ghetto gospel from the mouth of my rivals. Every block got a price, every soul got a tag. Every kid got a hustle, a scheme or a bag. Street lights flicker, my heart turned cold. Learned pain too young, now I'm feeling too old. God don't answer, but the devil stay close. I write songs to the lost, pour liquor for the ghost. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath a sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just load to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat. Born broke, die young, that's the cycle they gave. Even hope got a price when you live like a slave. We was kings in the dirt, wearing crowns of pain. Every tear turned to ink when I spill my name. We learn math with the scales, science with the flame. History from obituaries, names and frames. Cops knock doors down, plant weight, steal truth. Public defenders sell us out in the booth. Dreams rot fast in a world this cold. Even sunshine here got a gun to hold. Babies born addicted, grow up too quick. Learn to block before they read, survival is thick. We don't pray for a future, we pray to survive. Every block party here like a funeral live. So I write for the voiceless, the hopeless, the damned. Concrete psalms from a ghetto-born man. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath is sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just slow to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat. I was born in the dirt, baptized in lead. Mama screamed at the sky, but God played dead. Empty fridge, cold nights, rats feast on crumbs. Gunshots, the only music ground from. Hope got smoked like a blunt last night. My homie's mama got the call, her baby lost his fight. Candles on the curb, blood stains on the ground. We pray for peace, but silence the only sound. Every dollar we touch got a price and pain. Every breath that we breathe got poison veins. Ain't no fathers, just ghosts with liquor breath. The hood raised you fast, all we know is death. Tears dry quick when the heart turns stone. Ain't no childhood here, just flesh and bone. Either hustle or die, either kill or be prey. The ghetto God rules, disobey, you lay. Life in the ghetto, ain't no saviors here. Just murder and drugs and mothers in fear. Every prayer hit the sky and falls back in blood. Angels left long ago, now demons my plug. Life in the ghetto, every step my last. Every friend a ghost, every dream gets smashed. No sunrise here, just smoke and screams. The ghetto stole my soul, now I bleed these dreams. My brother died hungry with his ribs in sight. They found him face down, needle clutched too tight. Cops came laughing like his life was a joke. Tag just told them left, now his mama stayed broke. The court is my school, the dealer's my priest. Every lesson is war, every prayer's deceased. Hope don't live here, we buried that too. Next to the dreams we once had. Back in 92 they said we free. The chain's still strong, they just swapped out whips for the prison they own. They flood the block with poison, watch us decay, then blame us for dying the American way. Every step's a gamble, every word could kill. Every handshake fake, every smile ain't real. So I keep my head low, pray death come fast. Cause life in the ghetto ain't meant to last. Life in the ghetto ain't no saviors here. Just murder and drugs and mothers in fear. Every prayer hit the sky and falls back in blood. Angels left long ago, now demons my plug. Life in the ghetto, every step my last. Every friend a ghost, every dream gets smashed. No sunrise here, just smoke and screams. The ghetto stole my soul, now I bleed these dreams. Bulletproof heart, but my mind still break. Smile through pain till my soul can't fake. Born to lose, baptized to flames. Caught my name in the dirt, now death knows my name. Tell Pac I'm coming, stay in your seat. Life in the ghetto cut deep in my meat. No heaven for us, just hell on my beat. So I die like I live, both fists in the street. Ain't no sunshine
where the young ones cry, only sirens and lies as the days go by. Got holes in my shoes, but I walk with pride, cause I made it through hell with my soul still tied. Seen death in the eyes of a friend last week. Now his mom light candles where his name got leaked. They don't care about the hood, we statistics to them, but I carve every truth with a black ink pen. I was taught by the block, not a textbook rule, and the streets don't sleep, they just sharpen the tool. I spit bars like bricks through the glass of fate. Still starving for peace, but I'm served up hate. Ain't no therapy here, just revenge in the chest. So I write what I bleed, no mask, no vest. Can't save every soul, but I save what's mine. In a world where the clocks don't tick, just grind. We don't break, we bend and snap back harder. Living like ghosts with the pain of a martyr. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. Ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all. Every verse is a prayer that the system ignored. Every breath is a battle that my spirit endured. I was broke, I was bruised, I was blacked out pain, but I rose from the gutter with fire and heard my name. They call us lost, say we doomed from birth, but we diamonds in dirt, not the curse of the earth. Taught to fight, not feel, so our bottle is deep. Let the pen break chains while the whole hood sleeps. Seen heroes fall off, seen real ones die, and I never trust smiles, I see truth in the eye. Gotta move with a code, never fold to fear, cause the reaper take fast when the hope get near. I was made by the nights that ain't promised dawn. With a strong don't brag cause they too far gone. They ask why I rap like it's life or death, cause I speak for the breathless, the broke and the left. So I stand on the edge with a verse in flame, till the world know the weight of a ghetto name. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. And ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all.
I came from the bottom, no love in my veins. Only hunger, only pain, only thunder when it rains. Ain't no peace where I'm from, only murder and dirt. Where the young ones die for they know what they worth. Eyes wide open, gotta watch every step, cause the reaper don't wait, he just cashes the check. Loyalty fake, but the bullet's real, so I keep my circle small and my hands on the steel. Death in the air, feel the pressure build up. One move, one slip, and your time is up. Ain't no mercy in the heart of a man on the edge. Ain't no saviors in a world full of snakes and feds. Blood on my shoes, but I never look back. Only forward, only war, only death on the tracks. If I fall, let them know that I died on my feet, with my fist in the air and my soul never weak. I'm ruthless, cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, make pain disappear. I'm ruthless, death looking in my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless, war running through my veins. Ain't no saving my soul, I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless, yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right. I done seen bodies drop with no names to remember. I done felt cold steel breast deep in December. Ain't no heroes in the war, only bodies in pain. And the ones who survive never think the same. Government corrupt, they don't care if we die. They just feed us more drugs, more wars, more lies. Trying to break free, but the chain's too tight. Trying to see hope, but I live in the night. Enemies close, so I sleep with a Glock. Every step that I take might be my last shot. Pray to God, but I think he went deaf, cause the streets talk louder than the words that he left. Ain't no love, no peace, no breaks, no rest. Just the pressure of survival in a hole in my chest. So I stand like a king in the eye of the storm. Ruthless to the grave, I was built to be torn. I'm ruthless, Cold-blooded, no fear. Built for the struggle, made pain disappear. I'm ruthless. Death lurking in my zone. Ain't no love in this game, only heart made of stone. I'm ruthless. War running through my veins, ain't no saving my soul. I was raised in the flame. I'm ruthless. Yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Come and take my life if you think you got the right.
I seen fiends trade dreams for a 20 rock. Kids watching bodies drop right outside they spot. Hustlers turn saints when the steel get cocked. Prayers hit the ceiling but the pain don't stop. Mama worked 3 jobs just to pay that rent. Daddy in a cell, life came and went. I learned math with the scales, science with the flame. History was the homie who got lost to the game. Street lights hum songs full of murder and pain. Every storm leave a puddle, blood mixed with rain. No peace in the night, just sirens and screams. And dreams die slow like old dope fiends. Every block got a name that they whisper in fear. Every child learn the cost when they bury a peer. Bullets fly like birds but they never find rest. Every moment could be final. Welcome to the test. Hard life, ghetto scriptures written in scars. We don't pray to the heavens, we just talk to the stars. Hard life, every step feel close to the grave. Only love we ever knew was the strength to stay brave. Hard life, every corner a grave or a cell, but we still chase hope even living in hell. Hard life, ghetto scriptures carved in the streets. Every rhyme that I spit is my heart on the beat. We was raised off hunger in the coldest nights. Every meal was a hustle, every wrong felt right. We was kids playing war with no choice but fight. Now my homie in the dirt, name lit by candlelight. Cops raid doors, turn homes to a tomb. Brothers disappear faster than the flowers bloom. Nobody graduate, just early parole. They teach survival, not dreams, just heart and soul. I seen fathers teach sons how to load that steel, cause the only thing real is the pain we feel. We tattoo our stories so the world won't forget. Every scar on my skin like a permanent threat. Love is a whisper but the hate scream loud. Even funerals got shooters hiding in the crowd. We just shadows of the kings that we never could be. Every choice that we make chained tight to the street. Hard life, ghetto scriptures written in scars. We don't pray to the heavens, we just talk to the stars. Hard life, every step feel close to the grave. Only love we ever knew was the strength to stay brave. Hard life, every corner a grave or a cell, but we still chase hope even living in hell. Hard life, ghetto scriptures carved in the streets. Every rhyme that I spit is my heart on the beat. I write letters to the dead, hope they send one back. Tell Biggie we still stuck in this cycle of black. Same hood, same pain, same blood on the curb. Only difference now is my voice getting heard. Ghetto scriptures, my truth bleed in the dark. Every soul left behind is a permanent mark. From the cradle to the grave we still scream fight. Even if they kill the poet, they can't kill the light.
Now, we live in crazy ass times. How can you ask me who do I believe in? Half of your believe in money. Believe in a system that got you working 9 to 5 just for the next man to get rich off your work. Enter the holy halls, bow down on your knees and pray for them to find you worthy of alone. Shit. It seems like every phone I turn is getting harder to find familiar faces. My people are getting slaughtered by the system, keeping us locked up in the hood. Cops patrolling, now we stuck in the hood. Never had a chance to grow old, I hope so. Dreaming of getting stacks in the world that is so cold. How can we bloom in the room without sunlight? Giving us faith in the base to raise our sons right. Damn, it should never have to be this way. Kids killing kids, and I never thought I'd see the day. It's hard to keep the faith when everybody's dying, but Steve's trying. If I can't change my faults, they keep their eyes closed to a struggle. Long as the champagne bubbles, they never see a trouble. So we gotta make the best of what we got, cause our kids really need us on the block.
So you wanna be a rap superstar? World thick, live large in a fancy car. Let's go. Got the world in your hands, but it's full of the scars. Say what? This ain't no fairy tale, it's war, it's hard. Look, we
drink light, he wanna shine till the light burn bright. Wanna eat good till the hunger turn fight. Late nights grinding just to see daylight. With these vultures out here, they gon' take a bite. You think labels love you? Nah, they love the green. They sign you, hype you, then clip your wings. You fight for your masters, they snatch your dreams. This the realest in the game, it ain't what it seems. Ain't what it seems. So watch your back when you out on that stage. Every smile ain't real, every hug ain't praise. Stay sharp, stay ruthless, stay getting paid. Or get chewed up, spit out, locked in up.
All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fat G second up, but I'ma leave them scared straight. Throw up the dub pot, water up low, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it toe. This is for the bees and the seas when the streets girls. Them niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside, fully loaded lock if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white limo getting had by some bad bitches. Puffin' Earl and counting stacks on my Mac blood. These souls wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh nightcast and khakis, new whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the west
They say
side.
out of sight, out of mind. So your tattoo on my arm, I had to renew to put back the dark in the ink. Sharpen the contrast, dark compass ought to have the art sparkling again. I look at your dog tag, and I think of all the things I miss. All sorts of mischief we get in by throwing caution to the wind. Crank calls, we prank, talking all of that shtick. How many people must have thought you were sick and they're knocking? And I'm not gonna lie, they might have been off to some shit. You, me, and Todd shooting off a whole clip of a naked 47 at 11 years old. I would handle a cold 45 when we were 7 or so. Targeting biz, despite the weapons. I guess how Nelson really wasn't equipped to be watching us six. In hindsight, I think it's quite remarkable. As kids, we didn't shoot off our own dicks. But it was you who introduced me to rap. The reckless record had me enthralled from the get-go. So know that I owe you all of this shit. I was going nowhere, and way before that I got Dre to turn it over and made me blow to the top. You loaded your shotgun, cocked one, turned it over and took the fatal blow to the top.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Whoa, woke up to Cyrus, mama crying, rent overdue. Another day, another struggle, gotta see it through. Streets talking, lost homies, names carved in stone. Trying to make it out alive, but I'm all alone. System bred got us trapped like we born to fail. Handcuffs tight, another young king in jail. Dream shattered, baby mama working 2 shifts. Government don't care, just stacking their chips. Empty fridge, but my little bro still gotta eat. So I hustle late nights, dodging feds in the street, pain deep. But I keep my head to the sky. They want me dead or broke. I refuse to comply. Gunshots echo. Another life lost today. Ain't no justice when they see us as a price to pay. But I keep pushing. Scars tell a real story. Through the blood, sweat, tears, I'm still searching for glory.
Hard times never last, gotta hold on. Through the rain, through the pain, gotta stay strong. Life rough, but a soldier never backs down. Keep fighting till we make it past the battleground. No love in these streets, just death in the cold. But I know that my heart made of platinum and gold. Keep the faith even when the world do you wrong. Real ones never break, we just hustle and go on.
Grandma told me, son, don't let the world take your soul. But this weight on my back got me losing control. Seen too many homies laid up, covered in sheets. Dying young, never seeing what it's like to succeed. Police pull me over, hand on their Glock. Just another black face in a world that forgot. No job, so my homies pushing work to survive. Judge quick to lock them up, barely 25. Politicians speak lies, they ain't walking my path. Where they at when my people starving, do the math. Still I rise like Pac said before me. Keep my name in the wind, never letting them ignore me. Pray for better days, trying to rewrite fate. Can't let my brothers die young in this cycle of hate. So I spit this truth, hope it echoes through time. Even when I'm gone, let my words still shine.
Hard times never last, gotta hold on. Through the rain, through the pain, gotta stay strong. Life rough, but a soldier never backs down. Keep fighting till we make it past the battleground. No love in these streets, just death in the cold. But I know that my heart made of platinum and gold. Keep the faith even when the world do you wrong. Real ones never break, we just hustle and go. Through the dark, I keep marching for the lost souls. Every tear at the scar, let the truth get torn. I ain't stopping out to put a foot smoke to ride. Turn the pain and power while alive, I survive.
Mama worked 2 shifts just to keep on the lights. Pops disappeared, left the ghost in the night. Food stamps, belly stretch, hunger built in my ribs. Now I'm cooking up dreams in a dope boy crib. Steel in my palm, trust none, love you. Every smile here fake, everybody go shoot. Funeral lines stretch longer than our hope. They kill us young, we just learn to cope. Liquor store prophets preach death is survival. Ghetto gospel from the mouth of my rivals. Every block got a price, every soul got a tag. Every kid got a hustle, a scheme or a bag. Street lights flicker, my heart turned cold. Learned pain too young, now I'm feeling too old. God don't answer, but the devil stay close. I write songs to the lost, pour liquor for the ghost.
Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath is sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just load and spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat.
Born broke, died young, that's the cycle they gave. Even hope got a price when you live like a slave. We was kings in the dirt, wearing crowns of pain. Every tear turned to ink when I spill my name. We learn math with the scales, size was a flame. History from obituaries, names and frames. Cops lock doors down, player wait, steal truth. Public defenders sell us out in the booth.
Dreams rot fast in a world this cold. Even sunshine here got a gun to hold. Babies born addicted, grow up too quick. Learn to block before they read. Survival is thick, we don't pray for a future, we pray to survive. Every block party here like a funeral live. So I write for the voiceless, the hopeless, the damned. Concrete songs from a ghetto born man. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath is sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just slow to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a trophy's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat.
For the line of being given them sight, in the system designed to left us slowly killing our minds. Help me to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, steady losing focus like a horse. So I hope it's a rich man's world. Ain't no need to ask why I slave away till we die. At the preacher and your pride, just wanna live my life. Free me from my burden, Lord, but call me home and then it's my time. Till then I'll be hustling, running through the struggles and problems with nobody that I could trust. And we all go through pain, but turning all these tears if the spots as smart as keeping the sane. I cannot blame a nigga taking this revenge for the dead homie, but an eye for an eye down the line is gonna get lonely. Where did it begin? Let us touch the evil and finally bring peace to our people.
Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath is sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just slow to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a trophy's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat.
Alex smoked the coke, but selling pain, I'm senseless. AK-47 make the scary jumps break. That street soaked in blood, souls filled with slugs. Buster said he fucking got no love for scrubs. Making like I'm on a roll, nigga. From dope dealer to old nigga, you run up, I'll be smoking ya. Choked in blood, I get some quick, take the jewelry, stash the Uzi, and then dip. Splitting wicks ain't no thing to me. I cold hard, I'm on guard, this game trying to maintain just one bang. The change since the 90s, squash the beat, left the street like behind me. You couldn't feel me, still sipping on Remy, macking on hoes, taking the dough more than 20 years since I left. Coming back to collect your death, chumps. This is life after death.
Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath is sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just slow to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a trophy's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat. I
came up where the sun don't shine, only sirens. Where the weak don't last, either fight or stay silent. Death on the corner, yeah, it's part of the game. You either pull the trigger or you end up in chains. No love in the city when the money run low. Everybody turn snake, man, that's all I know. They don't wanna see you rise, they just wanna see you bleed. So I keep a full clip for the ones who deceive. I lost too many, ain't no time for no tears. We've been fighting for our lives for too many damn years. They tell us stay humble, but they never live broke. They ain't seen mama cry when the rent came close. Blood on my hands, but I did what I had to. Grew up with the wolves, now my heart beats savage. Trying to run from the past, but it stay in my mind. Ain't no way out, only death or doing time. Way out, no peace, no rest. Every step I take, got the devil on my chest. Bullets in the air, death lurking in the night. We don't pray for better days, we just pray to survive. Ain't no way out, locked in this cage. Raised in the fire, now my soul full of rage. Trying to break free, but the pain too deep. Ain't no love in the streets, only blood when we bleed. War zone living, I ain't never had a choice. Learn to make moves with a blade and a voice. Everything I got had to take with force. They don't give us no options, just a cell or a corpse. Cops wanna lock us, ops wanna drop us. Pray to God, but it's hard when the world full of monsters. I done seen best friends turn into snakes. I done seen blood spill over dollars and weight. Ain't no fair fights when you living in hell. Every move that you make, put your soul up for sale. Trust nobody, that's the code that we keep. Cause the moment you slip, they gon' put you 6 feet. I'm a soldier, a beast, product of the struggle. Built for the war, every scar is a muscle. Tired of the pain, but the fire still burn. If I die in this fight, let them know what I learned. Ain't no way out, no peace, no rest. Every step I take, got the devil on my chest. Bullets in the air, death lurking in the night. We don't pray for better days, we just pray to survive. Ain't no way out, locked in this cage. Raised in the fire, now my soul full of rage. Try to break free, but the pain too deep. Ain't no love in the streets, only blood when we bleed. Born in the trenches, raised in the fire. Heart full of rage, got a soul full of wire. Ain't no peace when you live by the code. Either kill or be killed, that's the life that we chose. Seen too many homies laid out in the dirt. Bullets got no names and the pain only worse. Mama praying for a change, but the streets don't sleep. So I keep one loaded just to die on my feet. Enemies lurking, I can see them in the dark, trying to set me up, but I'm moving too smart. Snakes in the grass, so I cut through the roots. Only trust my own blood, only ride with the troops. Money bring power, but it come with a cost. Every dollar that I make is another soul lost. Ain't no love in this world, just a war every day. So I'm 10 toes down till they put me in a grave. It's a war zone, we ain't backing down. Load the clips, bring the fire, let them hear the sound. Ain't no mercy when you raised in the pain. Either die like a dog or survive in the game. It's a war zone, watch your step. Ain't no trust when the streets full of death. Trying to break free, but the past still lurks. Ain't no way out when your soul been cursed. I don't flinch, I don't fold, I don't run from the heat. I done been through the hell, I done bled on these streets. See my day was turned into ghosts overnight. So I ride with a vengeance, I ain't looking for light. System want us locked, wanna see us in chains, but I'd rather die free than be stuck in the game. Every cop wanna stop me, wanna see me lose, but I'm built for this fight, got nothing to prove. Pressure make diamonds in the pain, made a beast. Took the scars, took the loss, now I feast on the weak. Came from the bottom, now I move like a king. But I never forgot what the struggle can bring. So I move with the fire, got the weight on my chest. If they come for my life, then I lay them to rest. Ain't no tears in my eyes, only rage in my soul. I was born for this war, now I'm taking control. It's a war zone, we ain't backing down. Load the clips, bring the fire, let them hear the sound. Ain't no mercy when you raised in the pain. Either die like a dog or survive in the game. It's a war zone, watch your step. Ain't no trust when the streets full of death. Trying to break free, but the past still lurks. Ain't no way out when your soul been cursed. Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, a story gets sold. All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fag G second up, but I'ma leave him scared straight. Blow up the dub, pack, water up low, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it tote. This is for the bees and the seas, run the streets, girls. Your niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside, fully loaded lock if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, limo getting had by some bad bitches. Puffin' Earl and counting stacks on my Mac blood. These souls wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh night gas, 10 khakis. New whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the west
When
side.
street lights flicker where the lost souls roam, Mama's praying for their babies but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved to stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Like a Batman, homie, throw the dub up. Up in the club, load them slugs, don't get shut up. Making hits like it's 2000, nigga. What's up, a bitch, if you coming through when you clowning? Fuck your funny act, punk, I got 100 caps. For your ass, if they catch him, ain't no coming back. Rat that tat back, pull a nigga talking 6 feet deep. Cause you can't wake up from this sleep. I'm a self-made man, hustler, no buster. Ain't nobody bulletproof, trust I can touch ya. And I'ma take your bitch, and I'ma break your bitch. Cause a nigga like the doc never take no shit. So get it right, if you run up, I'ma take your life. Ain't no one spitting twice shy for this fucking knife. I don't give a fuck, homie, I'm a nut. I'ma double up on everything I said for the dub.